Okay, so now the question is, what do I do with the rest of the night? We don't have a bed sheet to make a rope out of, so we're not going to be visiting the shark right now. And I'm not ready to, like, escape or anything. We can go back to the barber shop and take more of his shit, I guess. That's always fun. A coin and paint. I actually might randomly loot the exact items I need, come to think of it. Cloth. Quick dry glue. Is this a freezer? Look closer. It's filled with bottles of red liquid, and each bottle is labeled. Mild, AB10. Strong, MO8. These aren't Gomez's nutrient drinks, are they? It's the blood. This might have been a clue of what I was walking in on if I saw it sooner. That's funny. There's a generator here. Genmax 10 WF gasoline generator. A gasoline generator? How extravagant. At least it's much quieter than the diesel one in the electrical room. Looks like the rooms here are independently powered by it. There might not be much more to take here. But it was getting late and I was getting tired last time. Am I finally kind of running out of stuff to do at night? That's a weird vibe. Exfoliating powder and scented soap. Scissors and bandages. Do not do that. Lumber. And a plate. Wait, shit. That's what I needed. There's a lot of stuff here. Damn. Ah, that plate. I'm not even wearing the mask. Out of the given items here, I think I care the least about this paint, which I can just get from the vending machine, and this coin. It's rough not being able to put stuff back down, but then obviously if they let you do that, then all of these spots would become extended inventory spaces, and we would just stash everything everywhere. Maybe you could balance it a little bit by having it be like, oh, people might steal it if you put it there, but once you're in the sewer and stuff, it's probably not very relevant. So I might be able to craft one of these. Oh, I still need the cloth. Never mind. I was like, oh yeah, I might just find the screw and plates I need, so I might be able to actually get 2 of these done right now. But no, we are still throttled by the cloth. Womp womp. Well, my inventory is immediately obnoxiously full of nonsense again, which I've done to myself. It's just so hard not to want to loot all the stuff that's around you in a game like this. You're continually throttled by a small inventory and the inability to just offload stuff consistently. Because the guy that buys things never has enough money. But one more piece of wood to turn into a dowel, which will stack, which will slightly improve my inventory. And then I might just sleep until morning. I'm weirdly at a point where it feels like I've beaten nighttime. Besides this dowel crafting. I'm oddly at a moment where I'm like, I think I have fully explored every direction I can go in. We have loose ends of sorts, but not actionable ones exactly. Could be forgetting something, obviously. Two sets of scissors. I've got to figure out how to get rid of these or something. Exfoliating power. Exfoliating powder and the corrosive solution both have a strange, like, number of uses remaining situation going on. I have so much soap. Should get rid of the normal soap if I have 2 special soaps. I can't stack 2 metal plates, that's just annoying. Yep, inventories are looking pretty full. Let's get our calculator back out, I guess. Yeah, I think I can't get rid of anything right now. Didn't even put my lock-picking thing on. It's already 2 a.m. I might as well rest. How badly do we need sleeping pills? They're just not that hard to get, right? Actually, I might get myself in trouble there. I gotta make sure I have the stuff I need to knock people out later. Shit. I need to always have 2. No nightmares or dreams. When they talk about cutting an apple on Thursday night at midnight, do they mean before or after Thursday? Which midnight is it? Their 50 intelligence experience. 55 intelligence experience. Whoa! Oh, that was a weird speed boost. Yeah, I think it said I got 49 money and 133 money, so I got like $200 for sleeping in this game. That's the situation I've made for myself at this point. I'm up to 11 grand after spending so much money yesterday. It just they couldn't hold me back. It's wild. I really not get this cloth in my inventory? Oh, the dowels don't stack after the first 3? Okay, so they stack in sets of 3, which is a bit of a limitation. Just don't need this paint, honestly. There, put the cloth away. I think I'll just go. I think I'll just go out. And hope that something happens after headcount. Please do story at me, game. Settle down, all of you. The headcount's starting. 1, 2, 3, 47, yep. Do you know what I did before I became a prison guard? The answer is nothing. That's right, I've always been a prison guard. So don't go getting any bright ideas. I'll see right through you like a pane of glass. Now. Okay, now for today's announcement. In preparation for the rainy season, the infirmary has acquired some vitamin pills to boost your immunity. If you want one, just go see Billy after and get one for free. Yep, you heard right, free. If you want to be extra healthy, you can buy more bottles. But don't go thinking this is a sales pitch. We just really care for you all. Will they fill me up? It's obviously just a sales pitch.
Heh, a free one to get you hooked.
Money is the only vitamin in here. If you ask me, the best way to boost your immunity is a baton. Dismissed. Louis Vuitton? Hey there. You looking mighty handsome today, fish. Did you just call me over to say that? Serious as always. Never mind, I suppose you ain't in the mood for joking around right now. I guess you're in a hurry to get to the visit room. Do I have a visitor? Great, looks like the Reed managed to get the recording. We're here, 1220. Huh? Wait, this is a conjugal visitor room. Why'd you bring me here? I brought you here because today's a conjugal visit. Why else? I thought it was my lawyer. I don't give a shit if it's your lawyer, your lawyer, your lover, or they're one and the same. Whoever it is has booked the room, so don't just stand there. Okay. Maybe it is... What's her name that we were looking for this whole time? Was it Iris? I don't know if I remember her name. I've been busy. That hair bounce. It is Iris, okay. Hello, Thomas. Miss, who are you? We meet at last. I'm Iris. Act 4. Off the grid. Hi, Iris. I'm pleased to finally meet you, but I know. You're wondering why I'm here instead of Reed. Yeah, I must say I'm a little confused. Well, it is a long story. Please, give me some time, and I'll tell you everything that happened. Literal zoom in on the clock, alright. Glowing fridge? Oh. It was around 11 at night. I was packing in the living room. I don't have control over this, so I have to read it as fast as it shows up. Oh, here we go. Knock, knock. Hello, Iris. I saw the lights on, so I thought you'd be home. You're early. I'd better introduce myself. I'm Reed, a lawyer, and friend of Thomas the journalist. And this is my secretary, Selena. We've come about the $30,000 deal. I assume you haven't forgotten about it? Thomas, I heard he'd been locked up in Ballard prison. You mean you still haven't given up? The fact that we were able to find this home should be answer that question. But it hasn't been an easy journey. Not by any means. I see. Wait a moment. I'll come to open the door. So it was Rona who told you about Anderson in the house. Yes, but Thomas put in a lot of work in prison to make Anderson give out the address. I see. So how is Rona now? Is she okay? Don't worry, none of this mess has reached her yet. But I can tell she's worried about you too. I'm glad she's okay. So many people have been hurt because of me and the recording. Of course, that includes Thomas. I'm so sorry. Don't blame yourself, it's not your fault. But talking of the recording, can I listen to it now? Of course. That's why you've come all this way after all. Mr. Mayor, thank you for helping us deal with the local businesses that were unwilling to relocate. As promised, we have transferred the shares to your nephew. You're most welcome, Mr. Blackmarsh. As mayor, it's my duty to boost the economic development of Skid Road, by whatever means necessary. But Mr. Mayor, I'm curious, how do you persuade the owners of the factories to sell at such a low price? I'm sure you've heard about the drug problems that plague Skid Road. So many young people have been led astray. The investigation team under my direct control is always apprehending young people in possession of such drugs. And it just so happens that some of them are the children of those factory owners. But as for whether to prosecute or let them off with a warning, I prefer to let the parents choose. Oh, I see. Very well. Very wise. I can see that our future cooperation will be most fruitful. Of course. This is my city. What I say goes. Those dirty sons of bitches. Thomas isn't the first one they framed. Domino was trying to use the recording to blackmail the mayor. He wanted to use the money to get me legal status in the country. But he underestimated what he was up against. When he disappeared, I knew something must have gone wrong, which is why I was so desperate to sell the recording for the money to get back home. So that's why you called Thomas when he was covering the contamination story. I was so scared, I didn't know who I could trust. When I saw that what Thomas said in the TV interview, I thought maybe I could give him the recording. But I never expected he'd also be framed and sent to prison a few days later, the same way the mayor said in the recording. That low-life crook? But now that we have the recording as evidence, I'm sure I'll be able to get Thomas's conviction overturned. Here's the money I asked for. You asked for. But I know it's been a long wait. Here's the money you asked for. I know it's been a long wait, but I hope the deal still stands. I'm sorry, Reed, but I don't think I can sell it to you. Do you remember? I said you're early when you knocked on the door just now? Yeah? What did you mean? I guess what she means is, she was expecting someone else before we turned up uninvited. And it looks like she was planning to give the recording to them. Is that right? Yes, I was expecting someone else. Every day I stay here is one more day I'm in danger. I'm scared. I don't want what happened to Domino to happen to me. I understand how you feel, but can you tell us who you intend to give this recording to? Jerry. Councilman Jerry. The candidate who's polling second in the mayoral election. Although he only has a 30% approval rating, if he has the recording, he might be able to make up ground in the televised debate. He might just be the best person to give the recording to. He also promised to get me back to Aslovia legally. At midnight tonight, he'll pick up the recording, then send a car to take me to the airport to catch the first flight out in the morning. At midnight? Because of the flight? Selena, what time is it now? It looks like exactly the right time. You mean the councilman's car is here? That's good. I might be able to use this opportunity to talk to him about Thomas's case. Wait a minute. Something's not right. I was gonna say, they're probably coming after her. It's probably a fake out and she's in danger right now and we need to book it. But also, like, it would just be narratively unsatisfying if she was coincidentally already going to give it to the mayor's opponent and it was already going to expose the mayor, because that would have made all of our efforts completely pointless. So this being a fake out success makes sense. Otherwise, the whole story would be annoying, kind of. 2 cars parked up front, but people only got out of one, and I'm sure I've seen that car somewhere before. Iris, how exactly did you get in touch with the councilman? I saw his campaign ad on TV and called his campaign office. So he's never seen you before, right? Never. I just spoke to his secretary on the phone about the recording. In that case, you should hide for now. Come out when we're sure it's safe. Selena, you don't mean. I do. But we have to act now. They're almost at the door. Hiding behind the fridge. It's not very conclusive. Oh, look at that. Wow. Bulk? We've got 2 wolf thugs. Look at the smug ass face on this one over here. This one's named Bulk. Insane. Excuse me. Are you Iris? Yes. But where's the councilman? I've seen him on TV and neither of you are him. Sorry. The councilman was busy with official duties, so he arranged for us, his aides, to collect the recording and send you off. Then I too am sorry. I won't hand over the recording until I see Councilman Jerry in person. Miss, this will all be a lot easier if you just cooperate. Bulk, don't waste. Bulk and Skull. I was waiting for that. I'm like, is the other one going to be named Skull? The names are so fucking goofy in this game. The cat's named Selena because Catwoman the thugs are named Bulk and Skull from Power Rangers. Like, there's so many ultra specific references in the names that I'm wondering which ones I'm not getting on the rest of the cast. What? The fucking chemistry teacher's named Walter. Like, they just went with the obvious names all the way down.
Bulk, don't waste your breath on her. The boss is waiting outside. If we screw up again, we're toast.
These characters are all so neat looking too. Shut your mouth, Skull. Can't you see I have the situation under control? Fine, miss. Since you won't cooperate, don't blame me for what happens next. That's not really the situation being under control. Oh? I never knew the councilman's aides carry guns. Then I assume the car parked out front isn't taking me to the airport either, right? Heh. Seeing as they're so smart, there's no need to carry on the charade. Now be a good girl and hand over the recording, or we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Okay. Since you want it so bad, catch. Take this, asshole! Oh my god. What did he use? Was that a... First of all, it's just a really good bludgeoning animation, but it's with like a bat or something. But like, he's just out cold. His dumb little stick, his little dumb little tongue is sticking out. Insane. This is a beautiful video game. Hey, where are you looking? Jesus Christ, Selena. Damn it, we screwed up again. Night, fella. Another trick you learned in the circus, Selena? What? She was in the circus? Was Catwoman in the circus? Was Catwoman in the circus? Yes, Catwoman worked as a circus performer at one point in history. In Catwoman's Circus Caper, Batman 256. What? Okay.
You guessed it. It's basic stuff for trapeze artists.
Wasn't Robin in the circus too? Or one of the Robins? Because there's like 5. Oh, the movie Robin was in the circus. That's the only one I remember because I don't read. I've never read serialized superhero comics besides the Gambit compilation I have, and that one was annoying enough to read that I was like, I don't want to read superhero comics. I read one-shots of Batman, like The Killing Joke and White Knight and stuff. Just single, if I can buy one book and that's the whole story, I'm like, okay, I'll read that. Are they hitmen? How? Why? Because of the exact thing you were afraid of happening is what happened. Could Councilman Jerry's people have been bought by the mayor? It may have been worse than that. People who work in the campaign office are usually trusted by the candidate, especially the ones who answer the phones. They can't usually be bought, so another, more plausible explanation is... Councilman Jerry and the mayor are in cahoots, and the whole election is just a charade. Manufactured consent. A false choice. But if that's true, what do I do now? If they know about this house, I have nowhere to hide. Try to relax. This is all just speculation for now. Besides, we still have the recording. As long as we have that, we still have a shot. So, do you have any plans for the next step? Don't worry, Reed always plans one step ahead. But first we have to get out of here, so we don't end up... Reed, the window! Oh. Oh. That's bad. Reed. Damn it. The guy in the other car shot a crossbow. Oh, that's less lethal. Thought he got sniped. The sound of the fighting must have alerted him. Crap, I'm hit. Stay still. Keep pressure on the wound. I'm coming. I bet you could have easily avoided that sneaky shot. I'm sorry. I didn't expect things to turn out like this. It's all my fault. Hey, now's not the time to blame yourself. Those bastards will be here any second. We need to get out of here. You know this place better than me. Quick, think of a way out. A way out? I know. There's a balcony outside the bedroom on the 2nd floor. We can use it to climb down into the next door's yard. It's right next to the parking lot where my car's parked. If Reed can still walk, we can get out that way. Think you can make it, Reed? Of course. I'm a tough guy. Okay, tough guy. Let Iris help you upstairs. I'll be right behind you. Selena, why are you staying here? It's nothing. I just want a quick drink. Oh. Oh, it's not her house anyway. It's the priest's house, so they don't care. Got it. I was like, no, Iris's house. Well, that makes it hard to follow. Ah, there's Angelo. There's 3 wolves. It's nighttime, so it's a 3-wolf moon. And also there's an ape. There's also an ape. The ape's the guy wearing the shirt. Look at this place. Looks like someone's barbecue got a little out of control. I should have known I couldn't count on those 2 knuckleheads. I should leave them here as firewood. The fact that he shot Reed is only making me more satisfied that I just flipped out at him instead of having any kind of negotiation when he showed up that one time. Just flipping him off and screaming at him, this piece of shit. What about the ones who got away? Should I send someone after them? No. From what I see here, these aren't some amateurs we're dealing with. We could be walking right into an ambush. Look at the bloodstains. Kong, send some guys to the hospitals and clinics. Report back if you find anyone with a crossbow wound. And take these 2 idiots back. When they wake up, ask them what the girl we're after looks like. What about the recording? I'll explain the situation to the mayor, although maybe it's a good thing they still have it. After all, if there's no more prey, what's the value of us hunters? Who's talking? How's Reed holding up? It's bad. The bolt hit a major blood vessel. He's lost a lot of blood. Should I drive to the nearest hospital? No, we can't go to a hospital right now. They'll find us in no time. So what do we do now? He needs treatment. We'll go to Pebble Street. It's in the southeast corner of Sparrow's Nest. My apartment's there. I have emergency universal serum in my medicine cabinet. It should get him through the night. Emergency universal serum? Okay. Where's the recording? Don't worry. I had it on me when I was helping you upstairs. That's a relief. Forget the damn recording. Do you still not get it? There's no hope for this city. The politicians, the corporations, the mob, they're all in cahoots. Who can you give the recording to? Upload it to YouTube. Do-gooders like you and Thomas will just end up getting themselves killed. Selena. As for you, Iris, I suggest you throw away the recording and avoid getting any deeper into this mess. It's weird that Iris doesn't have a nameplate. Those 2 hitmen didn't see you. I think they'll be looking for someone who looks like me for a while. So you're still safe. Take this opportunity to leave the city and get as far away as you can. Lie low in my apartment tomorrow. I'll contact my friend in the circus and arrange a boat for you to leave. Early the morning after tomorrow, if you get a call from a fish store owner, go to Port Maria in North Point. He'll arrange for a boat to take you away after you get there, but don't leave it too long. It's only a matter of days before they find your true identity from the house. Okay. Should we tell Thomas what happened tonight? I don't think so. The less he knows about the situation, the better. After all, there's not much he can do where he is, and the anger and frustration could make him do something stupid. Thomas. Reed? Hey, Reed. Step on it, Iris. He's lost too much blood. He's passing out. Okay, hang on. Is the driver on the right side of the car? You said Reed was badly hurt. How's he doing now? As soon as we got to Selena's apartment, we did everything we could. The universal serum Selena injected temporarily stabilized him. When you say temporarily, you mean... Selena told me the effects of the universal serum don't last long. What he needs is red panda blood, or he'll end up in a permanent coma. Reed. So, Selena drove him away first thing in the morning. She said there's a doctor called Steven up north in Liberty City, who was in the same circus as her. If she can find him, he might be able to mix the plasma Reed needs. I really hope he pulls through. But thank you for taking the risk of coming here and telling me everything. I actually planned to go straight to the port and leave, just like Selena told me to. But I suddenly changed my mind and decided to come here and see you. Firstly, because I can't bear to leave you in the dark about what's happening. Secondly, because I want to put your fate back in your hands. My fate. Could you please turn around for a moment? Okay. That's a really smooth turning animation. Okay. You can turn back now. What's that on the table? This is the key to Selena's apartment. It's on the top floor of 186 Pebble Street. I'm giving it to you because I hid the recording under her pillow. Maybe when your sentence is over, you can go and get it. Then like it's gonna be under her pillow until a sentence is over. Like obviously we're gonna break out of prison and that's the point, but the implication's very funny. The pillow is such a goofy place to hide it. Then find the opportunity to give it to someone more powerful than the mayor, so you can finally clear your name. That's all I can do. Take the key. Unless they're really that busy and gonna be that gone for that long, it's a little goofy that we need the key, because like you could just ask Selena to let you in. But I guess they're going off to Liberty City, which might be really far away. It's Liberty City, so it's New York, presumably. Same naming scheme as GTA. So the idea is we're gonna sneak into her apartment and take it, and I don't know, send it to the president or something. Better late than never. Sorry. Maybe Selena's right. The enemy is just too powerful. We're no match for them. That's the way things are. We may just have to accept the shackles of reality. Take care of yourself, Thomas. I hope we can all get through this. I never thought that trying to get the recording would put Reed's life in danger. After everything that's happened, what can I do? Should I just accept reality like Selena said? Minus 100 mind. Damn. Your survival parameters are low. I think you need to keep an eye on them. You have 2 survival parameters: body, physical function, mind, your mental stress. Has there always been pages for these? There's danger on every corner in prison. I've done so good at this game if I've never seen this tutorial till now when I'm forced to have low stats. When your body falls below 30, your strength and agility will be halved. Ugh! Even worse, if you go to sleep in a weakened physical state, you'll feel pain when you wake up the next day. If you carry on like this, you'll soon end up completely out of action. Apples, yogurt, and painkillers can help restore your body quickly. Prison is an immensely stressful environment. When your mind falls below 30, your intelligence and charisma will be halved. Ugh! They specifically hit you with a thing that's gonna hurt you, because Thomas specializes in those stats. Going to sleep in a bad mental state is obviously not good, and depression will soon put an end to your prison life. Food and... what do you mean by that? Is that mechanically implemented? Does your character commit suicide in this game? Food and medicines like caramel bars, irises, and alcohol can help restore your mind quickly. Praying at the chapel, watching TV at night, or reading magazines and playing video games in bed. I can scroll down too. Can also restore mind. Okay, so I need to restore my mind before I can function at much of anything, apparently. I mean, I have a lot of money, so I guess I don't have to work necessarily. Wow, what a nice situation to be in. So now it's time to take part in self-care. Oh, but my fish means I only need 20 mind. Oh, this should be easy. Oh, I'm gonna self-care so easily. Let's see. So Iris does mind. Don't cigarettes and stuff do mind? I don't think I have candy exactly. No. There's the item I need. Great. I got paper for the parole certificate. Now I just need to have to do the signature. Oh god. Forge the warden's signature. Okay, that shouldn't be that hard. Just keep your head down until the end of the sentence. There's no shame in that. Okay. Are these I wonder if these are multiple different endings then? It sounds like I've completed the main story, and if I let the clock run out and the mayor gets elected, I can still eventually get justice and eventually get him. But obviously we have the jailbreak storyline. So if I escape from prison, I can go to her apartment, grab the recording, and then get to somebody that can actually enforce this information against the mayor, like, I don't know, a higher court justice or something like that, some kind of other thing. So I have a victory, but if I want to stop him from becoming mayor, then I need to also break out now. So now my objective is just to make the wingsuit, basically. But I'm also going to confront Billy, because fuck that guy. But first I need to fix my brain. So, I'm going to sacrifice the fuck out of my mind in order to fix my brain. Hello. John, you look down. Have you had your heart broken? I don't have a heart. You can't break what's not there. Ho ho ho. If you really did not have a heart, you would not have said what you just said. Heh. Is that right? He's got a point. He's got a point. I don't think I have anything gifty right now. Let's see. Caramel bars. +5 mind. That's not bad. Haggle. He's not very easy to haggle with, though. 40% discount. Got it. Cookies. Yogurt is for body. That would help me if I hurt my mind more, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Let's be honest, I should be going for the characters in my organization that are the gayest. Anyone out here? You. Hey Vladimir, you're looking a little down today. It's my teacher, Savage Shark's birthday today. Before, he would have had an arm wrestling match and then a drink, but now... I imagine a shark would be an excellent drinker. Come on, Oldly, this is no time for jokes. Jokes? I almost forgot. Almost forgot what? I almost forgot the meaning of the nickname Iceberg he gave me. If he could see me now, he'd make me do 20 deep squats as punishment. Why do you look so happy all of a sudden? Never mind, your fitness guys really confuse me sometimes. Things that are good for my... Ooh, tea. I'll take all of your tea, because I can haggle it down to being basically free. No, I can't. Am I not wearing my shoes? Yes, I am. Oh, right, my mind is so bad that my haggling sucks. All he really has is tea. So even with somebody that I'm normally really good at haggling with, it's a little iffy. Still got it though, 80% discount. Tea always calms me down. Alright, we're up to 17. I'm still not friends with Vladimir? Oh, right, because he's an officer, so I had to spend insight to do it, but only more recently. These guys are both friends?
Max, I heard you signed up for the next fight at the Bigfoot Gang's boxing ring yesterday.
Yeah, that's right.
Why'd you do that?
Why? Because I want to fight. Why else?
No other reason?
Maybe I'm just feeling restless. Besides, if I win, the Bigfoot Gang will have to give me the prize money. I can't wait to see the looks on their faces.
What if you mess up Caesar's plan? He told us all to keep a low profile.
Fine. I'll let you in on it. It was Caesar's idea for me to sign up.
Huh? Caesar's idea? But why? I don't get it.
You play poker? Surely you know the only way to win with a low hand.
Probe? Raise the stakes? Cheat?
That's right. Trade. Beer? Plus 10 mind. Minus 2 intelligence. So you have to take a... In order to offset that, you need to take a yogurt. That's just getting expensive at that point. But it would be almost free. Although his rep's not very high with me, and never will be, apparently. Caramel bars. 8 of them? Okay, how cheap can I get your haggling to go? Not amazing, but it's okay. And I got it. Okay, so I got 8 caramel bars for $77. That's one way to fix it. Boop. 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 I really should have bought only one of them, and then I would have had better rep, so I would have been able to get the rest of it. Whatever, I'm back up to 58. I currently have 3 times the threshold for low rep. Low mind, so I'm doing good now. We're fixed. Okay, today is not a prolonged self-care spa day. I, in fact, am good to go. Whew.